Well, hello people. Now, today's topic in this social media marketing internship is all about creating the social media profiles. In fact, whenever I talk to clients about digital marketing services, then they think social media is the one of the easiest activity because they simply think it's all about creating the social media profiles and then posting anything over the internet. But then every time I look into social media, I found it one of the most difficult tasks, a task that contains lots and lots of activities. So, when you look into social media marketing, it has to get started with creating a monthly plan, something like this, where you have to write down the content for each and every day, starting with the topic, then the title, then the content. You really have to plan what exactly you are going to post for the entire month. Not only that, after creating the plan, you have to create the profiles. If you already have profiles, something like this, you further have to optimize these profiles. You really have to optimize all of these social media profiles of the account. And then you have to create the content. You have to create the banners. You have to create the GIFs. You have to create the videos in today's time, maybe shorts, maybe long videos. Not only that, then you have to post these videos at a particular time. And then once posting is done, you have to market it. You really have to like market it at different places. In fact, I have had this entire activity sheet available, which we covered in the last video, where we talked about how to manage any social media marketing project. So it all starts with writing down the days first, then writing down the topics for each and every day, writing down the content for the text of the creative, writing down the content for the caption, which means the content that goes along with that creative. Then you have to create these videos or maybe banners for that particular project for each and every day if you are doing daily activities. And then you have to post it again every single day at a particular time, maybe on different platforms. Once posting is done, you have to market it. Market it means you have to share it in different groups on Facebook, communities, and forums on Instagram. That not all, you also have to boost it using paid amount. Post to that, you have to create a monthly report. So I was saying it looks very easy. People think it's all about creation of these profiles over the internet and posting anything, but then it contains lots and lots of activities, starting with planning, profile creation, optimization, posting the content, before to that creating the content in fact, and then marketing the content, creating the report of the content. And you have all of these tasks that has to be managed in a particular way. So in the last 3 videos, we talked about social media marketing calendar, something like this. Then we talked about social media marketing activity plan that looks something like this. Then we talked about the social media marketing proposal, a proposal that we usually share with the client that contains all of these activities, like these activities. Then we divide these activities in different formats. And finally, we share the pricing for the entire month. But now in the today's video, it's all about creating the social media profiles. And I think it's self-explanatory. There's nothing much when it comes to social media profile creation. You guys would already have social media accounts. You must be having Facebook account, Instagram profile, then Twitter account. But then in the case of managing a project, it's a bit different. So here we don't call them social media profiles. We call them either assets or properties. And all of these properties are supposed to be the business properties. So here we start with having a Facebook business page, Facebook business page, number one. Without this Facebook business page, in fact, you can't even run Meta ads. You can't run Facebook ads. You can't run Instagram ads. You can't do any form of promotion over Meta as a platform. So first of all, you need to have a Facebook business page. Then you need to have an Instagram business profile. I can call it either profile or Instagram business account. Let's call it account. And then we need to have a YouTube channel, of course, in these days. If necessary, we need to have LinkedIn page, Instagram, in fact, Snapchat profile, TikTok account, and Twitter account as well. In the case of e-commerce projects, which is the case with us, where we are promoting springtails.in, which is an e-commerce fashion store, we really don't need to have the profiles like LinkedIn page, Snapchat, TikTok, or Twitter right now. So we are only restricting with these three properties. We have to look into how to create the Facebook business page, then how to create the Instagram business account, and finally a YouTube channel. So I guess it's quite explanatory. I guess you would know it already how to create the Facebook business page account, Instagram account, and YouTube channel. But just in case if you don't know, I would like to take 2-3 minutes and then we will be finishing this topic. So for Facebook business page, all you have to do is to go to your Facebook account. I'm assuming you guys already have this Facebook account, which is a Facebook profile. Within this profile, you have to look into top left hand side, click on see more and get into pages. Within pages, you'll find this button that says create new profile or page. You click over here, you choose public page, you click on next and you choose option of creating a page. You provide the name, provide the category, provide the bio, put in this profile pic, and then you complete this page creation part and you have a Facebook business page. It's quite simple, nothing much, not a rocket science. We already have a Facebook business page for Springtails, which looks something like this. A page is usually having the followers, and we are supposed to like these pages. So whenever people get to see our page, get to see any post of our page, they can either like the post or they can like the page as well, which is not the case with our personal profiles. When we have our personal profiles available, people don't usually like our profiles. They send us the friend request. So they like send us the request, we become their friends, and usually one person can have up to 5,000 friends on Facebook. But in the case of business profile or in the case of Facebook page, a page can have unlimited number of followers. So the first thing is to have this Facebook business page. Second important thing is to have the Instagram business account. Now, how do we create that? So again, we simply have to get into instagram.com, something like this, instagram.com, and you create a page, which means create a profile, but not the page. However, after creating the profile, you have to get into settings by clicking on this more button, settings, and then you have to convert this profile, this account from a normal profile to a business account. Now, this option is usually available within Instagram apps. If I take you into this Springtails account, so here I have this Springtails account, I can show you that this one is a business account because it says professional account. If I show you my personal account, it does not say professional account at all. It contains my bio and gender and the website link. Over here, we have the bio and the website link, but then it says professional account over here, where we can add in the email address, the WhatsApp number, and the further other details. So it's all about having these accounts in the form of business accounts. And finally, we need to have a Facebook, in fact, YouTube channel. YouTube channel is usually having the followers. You must have already, I guess you are watching this video on the YouTube channel already. So now you have to get started with having these kind of properties for social media accounts. So when you manage a project, then you need to have these kind of formats. A format where you can like put the link for each and every property. You can have the about us section so that you can put this about us information within the Facebook and Instagram profiles. You need to update the profile picture, which are usually available in a square format, you need to have the cover photos, you need to have the website link, and you need to have the call to action buttons. And finally, you also have to write down the login IDs and passwords, because usually these projects are being controlled by different people. So everything has to be available within the project deck. So I guess that's how you can create any business account for Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. And then in the next video, we have to talk about the optimization of these accounts. But before I get into that, I would want you to at least create some business accounts by yourself. I assume you already have these business accounts. If not business, then you already have the Facebook profile. However, I would want you to create a Facebook business page, maybe for Springtails or maybe for any other business within your own Facebook profile, number one. Then create an Instagram Instagram business profile or business account, and finally update the status under your name. So here I have I'll be getting your names added into this members activity tracker after completing every single activity or every single topic. You have to mark your progress over here. If it's not started, you left it as not started. If it's in progress, you mention in progress. If it's completed, you mention it's completed. Otherwise, you can put your comments over here as well. So I guess this is it for the today's video. In the next one, we have to talk about the optimization of these profiles